What's up, everybody? Mike, Dirt Track Boogie. Big night going on here. Got a call from our motor builder there yesterday, Patrick, with Loco Fame Race Engines, and our motor is done. Done. Right? Exciting news. So, that being said, we got to get this motor tore off, get prepped for our new motor to be here. Our dad was kind enough to, he's going to run down to Patrick's shop tomorrow and, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm sorry. He's going to pick this one up from us Tuesday and run down Wednesday. He's going to swap it with Patrick. Patrick's going to put the motor mount on for us, take care of all that, send it back. We'll get her mounted up back in this car and maybe race Friday. I don't know. Clinton County's off Friday, but we got to see what's going on. So, back to the motor. We've already taken care of some of the prep. I got the carburetor slide tore off. Carburetor's all but ready to come out. Fuel line to the carburetor has been disconnected, so we're going to go ahead. We'll start with the air cleaner. Pull the air cleaner off, get that taken care of. Okay, now we're back to this. Yup, carburetor, boom. We already took care of that girl yesterday. Cleaned it out, flushed it out, took care of all the jets and whatnot, so she's crisp and ready to go. Now, like I said, we already took care of the coolant, so that's all drained. All we got to do is unhook those lines. We got to get this rear wheel off. Already started that too. I'll put you over here quick. The important part of all of this is just remembering where everything goes. You know, from the wheel to the motor, all of it. Everything's got its spot. It's a modular system, but that being said, there's a lot of parts. We gotta figure out what's going on with our brakes. So, just touch base with everybody. We got to the track Friday. We raced, which was awesome. Austin was stuck at work, so we didn't have a trailer to get there. We backed the truck up, the F-150, threw some ramps on we got from our sponsor, Larry Dickey, and loaded this thing in the back of the F-150 and took it to the racetrack. It was our first night changing jets. Tried changing jets into something that I had in the box. The jets I had in the box weren't the right jets. We couldn't get the car to fire for hot laps. Tried to tinker with it. Found out we had spark. Checked on some other stuff. You know, checked off the boxes and traced her back. We ended up pulling off the carb. Mac Wirt and his dad were kind enough to come over and lend us a hand. We got the carb tore off, tore it apart, realized we had bad jets in. We swapped the jets, pushed her in pits, and she started. We got out for the feature. It was awesome to get out there. It was a little scary. Like I said last week, if you were along for any of the videos, we did some major setup stuff and changed the car. So going into it, I really wasn't sure how it was going to act at all, and there was just some unknowns there. So I was hopeful to get to run hot laps in the heat race that night just to get a feel for how the car was going to act with the adjustments and changes that we made. But we didn't get to do that, man. We got it fired up, and within 10 minutes of us getting it fired, you know, we were sitting in the staging area to race, and we got out there. We got on a little bit. We let it eat. We got the feature finished. I think we took 13th out of 16th, but 3 of them probably blew up. And we did some back and forth in the back of the pack for a little bit. We passed some people at cautions. We let them go back past. Just trying to get comfortable with the car and see how it's going to drive. I mean, I'm trying to take my time and be smart about this. This is my only car. You know what I mean? I don't have another car. I don't really want to fix it if I bust it up. So I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can, experience, and just getting racier. You know I've seen from watching the videos this weekend, I'm definitely hitting the slower line around the track. So I will be making adjustments, and next time we get there, man, we're not going to be hitting that. We're going to be hitting the fast line around the track, and we're going to be trying to give this thing all it can handle now. I trust what we did to it. You know, I know the direction we're taking it in, and confident this is going to be a fun, fast little car. So back to the motor. We got the fluids drained, got the carburetor off. Let's get some of these lines tore off real fast. Look at our bucket of tricks. Get these lines tore off. Get the spark plug off. We'll get this thing off. Got to get some nut drivers. A lot of little miscellaneous tools that I'm seeing would make this whole operation just a little bit easier to deal with. So that's what we'll try and do. Try and get some of that kind of stuff. Some nut drivers. Gotta stock up on dumb shit. I gotta stock up on zip ties. Whoa. Watch that slide. Show you what's going on in the inside of a sprint car. Probably gonna make a mess. Put this up here out of the way for right now. Alright. So now we have our fuel lines disconnected. We gotta get this. Quick connect for the motor. Boom. That's it, man. That's it. We got that off. We gotta get this fuel line tore off of the fuel pump. Probably pull this out for now. Let a little bit of that drain out. You sit there for a second and stew on it. We're getting there, boys. We are getting there.
Battery 100%.
So, fuel pump. Mechanical fuel pump. It's part of the deal with these things. It all runs off of kind of the compression of your motor. Every time the motor turns over with the vacuum lines in the carburetor, it's set up that this thing pumps. So that's why you don't want to lug the motor anytime your fuel's on and the wheels are rotating. This thing is pumping. So if you get off the gas and on the gas, good chance you're gonna blow it up. Okay, so that's that. Get this thing put on. Once again, nut drivers. Right? So it sucks. These fucking springs off that are holding the exhaust on. That was a blast, right? You see that? These springs are all holds that exhaust on, so it's got a little bit of flip flop. I'm gonna try and get this thing off. Okay. got our linkage tore off. Got the linkage tore off of here. The shifter arm tore off. Work on getting this off real fast. Get the set screw back off. Alright, we gotta get these motor mounts loosened up. Motor mounts right here, right here. Bolt passes through. Just had to take a quick picture of that. I want to make sure we don't screw up when we're running that fuel line. Kevin from Loco Fam really took his time, ran that in kind of an optimum spot. So, get this motor mount loosened up. Kind of the easiest way that we have found to move that is to loosen it up and really get a hold of your chain and reef on it. You know, and it seems like that's been giving us enough room to get this. Maybe reef on a little bit harder. See, we bottomed out on our set screw. Now reef on it. Again, the set screw. Almost to the end of our stroke on our slot. Get just a little bit more. cheat. We're just about there. Got the chain off, got the exhaust off. Stuff this full. There you go. Boom.
Oh, fuck. Showed up just in time.
That's it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going
He gave you that pump with that engine, didn't he?
to be. Yeah.
And chain tensioner, I think was yours, right?
What's that?
That chain tensioner?
Yep. Yeah, I'm sending it back to him just like this.
Yeah.
And letting him swap all his shit over.
Yeah.
That's it. Motor's done. Motor's out. There you go.
Yeah.
Boom. What was our time? 25 minutes? That ain't bad, right? That ain't bad. All right. Well, thanks for checking us out. We'll be back with another episode on reinstalling this pig, hopefully like Wednesday or so. You know, tomorrow we might be over to clean it up a little bit. take care of some shit. But other than that, thanks for stopping by. Dirt Check Boogie. Peace.